Okay, so yes, nice to meet many of you. I see a lot of familiar faces, but I haven't met all of you. So my name's Nate Foster. I'm a professor at Cornell. My background is in programming languages, also systems and networking. I've recently started being involved with the P4 community. So I'm chair of the technical steering committee and also of the language design working group with Gordon Brebner. So I just wanted to say a few words to wrap up and sort of identify some next steps. Now that you've invested a day learning how to program in P4 and use these tools. First of all, you've kind of gotten this nice sort of walled garden software environment that a bunch of people put together. But you can actually, I think, now take the step and try some of the sort of raw open source software that the community has developed. And it's all available on GitHub under the P4Lang organization. So this includes the P4 compiler, the BMV2 software switch, testing tools, things like the Docker app that you were using today. That's all available, and we encourage you to sort of step out of that walled garden and start tinkering and developing applications yourself. We're especially excited to see what kinds of new applications you build with P4. I think all of us come from a different background. Some people are building ASICs, some people are programming NICs, some people are working on FPGAs. One thing I think is really exciting about this community is how, although we're all working on the same language, we're working with a great variety of different targets and developing different kinds of applications. And I think that's really our strength. So I'm personally excited to see what kinds of new things you develop in the coming months. If you'd like to become more involved with the community itself, then I highly encourage you to become a member of p4.org. This is an open consortium. There's no fee for becoming a member. You just have to sign a simple agreement that basically says that any contributions you make are available to the other members under an Apache license. So this is designed to be very lightweight and not onerous. So if you're interested, please do sign up. And if you do become a member, you can then get involved with more of the technical discussions that are going on in the community. So there's a lot of discussion that happens on email, and there's also a number of working groups that are responsible for evolving the language and its associated tools. And it's great to have lots of diverse perspectives. So any of you are interested in those activities, we'd love to have you. And just to preview sort of an immediate next step, I think many of you are staying for the day tomorrow. So whereas today, there's a lot of work that happened, learning the language and building some applications using the compiler and tools. Tomorrow is sort of an exciting day because we'll have around 200 people from a wide variety of organizations presenting talks and demos of innovative things they've done with P4. So it's really an exciting event. I just put up the list of organizations that are presenting work tomorrow. And you see there's, I think, around 29 different organizations, and they're a mix of research labs, vendors, carriers, content providers, academics, and it's a really exciting program. So I hope to see all of you tomorrow. I think we start at 9 o'clock, and we have a full day of talks. And until then, thank you, and we have a reception outside with some hors d'oeuvres and drinks. So please stick around, and more importantly, go home and write P4 code. Okay, thank you.